Living a life of the Spirit. The life of the Spirit. Every believer is to carry on the life of a spirit. Because we are not ordinary here. We are spiritual being. We are spiritual being existing in a human body. There is an agenda that we have to fulfill here on earth. No man is living on earth for nothing. Every man is living on earth to accomplish something. Every man is living on earth to accomplish something. Every man. There is no single human being on earth that is in existence for nothing. There is a purpose to every single life on earth. There is a purpose for the air you breathe in every single day of your life. You don't just breathe because you want to breathe. The air is being supplied to your system because of the agenda you ought to fulfill. Because of the agenda. The fact that you are still breathing today is because there is an errand that you have not yet accomplished. The proof of your life today, the proof of the life that you are living, the proof of the air that you are breathing in, is because there is an agenda for your life that has not been met. That has not been met. And every single day, every single time, the time is running. Time is running. That's why everybody must live the life of the Spirit, because that is the only way, that is the only route that you can be able to follow to fulfill that purpose by which you are here on earth for. You must live the life. You need the realm of the Spirit to be able to boosting up your system, to get you to work, to get you to act. Don't let the fibers of your spirit go to bed when they have not yet fulfilled their assignment. You need to energize them in the Spirit. You need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground. The value that we have today, the level of our value now, is as a result of the influence that we have been able to make in the Spirit. The more the influence we are able to make in the Spirit, the greater the value we have here on earth. If your influence in the Spirit is low, your value here will remain low. So your rising in the Spirit is what determines your rising here on earth. You can't rise above your spiritual life. You cannot rise above your spiritual life. God is not a man that he should lie. No. No. When the Spirit is not involved in a thing, it is so open to see. When the Spirit is not involved in a thing, it is so open. You can literally notice that the Spirit is not involved in this. If it has to do with the Lord, it must be in accordance with the Spirit. If I nothing work without the Spirit, everything that is being done on earth is accomplished by the Spirit. By a Spirit, it now determines the kind of spirit that is pushing what you are doing. That is why most of us, we can pray without the Spirit. 5 minutes will look like 5 hours while we are praying, because we are praying it out of the flesh. Your growth in God can be recognized, can be known by the way you act here on earth. Nobody need to ask you about anything. Your actions towards the things of God reveals your level in the Spirit. Your action towards the things of God reveal how much, how far you've grown in the spirit. You don't need anybody to ask you. You don't. When you have gone far in God, everything about God should intoxicate you. You should be at the front line. You are not supposed to be pushed. People that have gotten to the stage in the spirit are the ones that are not being pushed to participate in the things of the kingdom. They are always at front. They are always at front. They carry the things of God with the whole of their life. They carry it with the whole of their life. The things of the spirit. They don't play with it because this is their life. The supply of our life, the supply of our life is directly proportionate to our involvement in the spirit. You can't be fulfilled when you are void of the spirit. A spirit must be backing you. You must live the life of a spirit to gain relevance, to gain ascendance here on earth. It was designed to be so. It was designed for the things of the physical to assist help, because we are coming from a certain city that is called Zion. That is where we are coming from, and everything that we get here, everything that we're supposed to operate with, is supplied from Zion. Supplied from Zion. We do not have the resources to live alone here. We do not have what it takes to live alone here. So our livelihood, our longevity here is as a result to our connection, to our connectivity with the spirit. So we must be connected in the spirit for us to be able to live a fulfilled life, a stress-free life. He said, blessed is he that comes in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, not in his name. In the name of the Lord. It must be in the name of the Lord. It is in the name of the Lord. It is not in the name of a man. Man has nothing to give. Man is an object. Man is an instrument of fulfillment in the hands of the Spirit. So when you are void of the life of the Spirit, when you are far from the Spirit of God, there is nothing called meaning to your name. It all depends the spirit that you are loyal to. The question is, what spirit are you loyal to? What spirit is controlling you? Because there is no man that is living a life outside of the spirit. It is either you are in the right spirit, it is either you are controlled by the right spirit, or you are controlled by the wrong spirit. Congratulations if you are controlled by the Spirit of God. He said, no man can do these things except the Lord be in him. Except the Lord. Except the Lord. Except the Lord. He said the watchmen watch in vain. Except the Lord watched over a city. The watchmen, they watch but in vain. Life of the Spirit is a life of meaning, is a life of opportunity, is a life of fulfillment, is a life of advantage, is a life of security. You can't be threatened when you live the life of the Spirit. Show me a man that is fearless, and I will show you a God that is behind that man. Don't be void of the Spirit. Do not be void of the Spirit. Your life without the Spirit of God is a waste. Your life without the involvement of the Spirit of God is a waste. Somebody lift up your voice and say, from today, Lord, give me the strength to live by your Spirit. Lord, to live by your Spirit. Lead me by your Spirit.